Hello and welcome back to another GamesMaster look through episode. This week we've got issue 18, June 1994. It's a rather battered issue. Yeah, I don't know really what's gone off there, it's just fell apart. And I've had a few comments saying now nice, the previous ones were in, so I've got a few ropey ones coming up. But never mind, we can still look through. So let's have a look. So I've got a Snes scoop. Shock 32-bit news from inside Nintendo. Rush to pay 6 now. We'll be there soon. Exclusive Dragon. The new breed of beat 'em up for Snes and Mega Drive reviews inside. Mortal Kombat 2. Did you win our biggest ever compo? Winners on page 24. So Super Metroid. Zelda meets Pro Protector in Top Babe in Armor action. So we'll go straight into it. Let's have a look at the news. Nintendo enters 32-bit arena. News has been leaked of a new Nintendo 32-bit system to be launched before the much talked about Project Reality. So the Project Reality is now the Nintendo 64. This revelation comes weeks after Sega announced the Mega 32, codenamed Mars, to precede the release of their own Saturn. Nintendo's new unit, known as Virtual Reality, will come as a hardware add-on which plugs straight into the Snes, giving it full 32-bit capabilities. Sound familiar? Yes, that's right, this is exactly the same arrangement as Sega's new 32-bit add-on, as revealed last month in GamesMaster. So I've never actually heard of that. I can't even remember hearing about it. So, what else do they say about it? Both companies are clearly intent on filling the space between the 16-bit systems and the full-powered multimedia capabilities of the Saturn and Project Reality. Blah 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 blah. So they're talking about the 32X. Another bizarre rumour has also circulated about yet another Nintendo console which uses a projection system rather than a television. So was that the Virtual Boy? So yeah, quite interesting that. So, I think they must be talking about the Snes add-on, aren't they? That's what they're talking about. Snes CD, is it? Is that what they're talking about? Why have Sega and now Nintendo suddenly announced the launch of 32-bit upgrades to their existing consoles? Blah 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 blah. But we reckon that it's all in response to Sony's announcement of their new system, the PSX. Right, okay. So obviously Sony developed the Snes CD for Nintendo and then that went a bit peak-tong. So were it meant to be 32-bit, the Snes CD? Anybody out there know? Or was it just a 16-bit CD add-on like the Mega CD? Might have to have a bit of a read of this. Right, Mortal Kombat 3 on Nintendo only. Have they done an exclusive deal with Williams? Rise of the Robots. Bit of a turd. Bit of a steamer. Blockbuster. Batman Forever. Okay, there we go. Look, Turtles 3. I think I watched Turtles 3 the other week actually on Netflix. Or at Turtles 2. Anyway, moving on. What we got at charts? Sensible Soccer for the Snes, PGA European Golf on the Mega Drive, Beneath the Steel Sky on the Amiga, and Kirby's Pinball, I believe, is still #1 for the Game Boy. Vortex on the Snes. What have we got here? We've got some kind of another Tiny Toons adventure game. Don't really say what it is. Ollie, what's this? Do you know of the game? I say? American Tail, based on the film. Bubsy 2. Covered this a few weeks ago, well, probably a few months ago now. Quite a difficult game. Not as bad as the first one with the one-hit deaths. But I do remember playing quite a bit of Bubsy 2 back in the day. I think I played this first and then I went back to Bubsy 1. Bubsy 1 was just solid. Sony, watch out. Sony are about to take over the world. In between working on creating the ultimate games and multimedia console, codename PSX, they're putting together an impressive games catalogue for the rest of the year. So this is really before it all kicks off for the PlayStation and the Saturn. There we go, Tim. The cat's out of the bag. Atari Jaguar. Don't think I've ever played on Jaguar, and I can't remember seeing one for a long time. Well, I probably saw one in Play Manchester actually. Mortal Kombat 2 winners. Did anyone watching this video win anything from GamesMaster? One for Craig here, the Jurassic Park Moving Theatre 2-person ride game. I think I played that before actually. Yeah, I'm sure I have. Bit of pinball there, Demolition Man. Look at this here, Prodigy. Some young looking faces there. Now they've just released their new album. I think a lot of people got introduced to this, well, this kind of music through Wipeout. I know I did on the PlayStation. Obviously, this is before Wipeout. Looks like they're playing on a Jaguar. So yeah, 1994. So next month we've got Super Street Fighter 2. Another reincarnation of the popular 2D fighting series. Reviews. We've got Dragon, so Bruce Lee, based on the film, I imagine. So the Snes version gets 91% and the Mega Drive version gets 90%. So not much in it. Pete Sampras tennis. A bit of a J kart going on. So it must be from Codemasters. Yeah, from Codemasters. The Jungle Book. The Snes 91%. Again, Disney made some really nice platform games back in the 90s. The Mega Drive version 90. The Snes version 91. So someone's favouring the Nintendo side. Super Metroid and the Snes. Again, a game I've never played. 90%. I've got an advert here for Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. Put some serious hours into that on the Game Boy. Used to play it a lot going on holiday and sat in the back of my mum and dad's car. Mr. Nuts on the Amiga, 81%. We've got some controllers here, some classic controllers. What's that? Traps and Treasure, 39% on the Amiga. Marco's Magic Football. I think I lent this, or had it for a short time. 74%. Seventh Guest on Philips CDI. Now I did actually ask my dad the other day if he still had a CDI, and he has. He's still got a couple of CDIs. They're the original, full size versions. He's got them. He did have a little, the little ones, the later ones. He don't know what happened to that. And my sister used to have a a hi-fi with one built in. I think it just packed up. But yeah, we've still got the CDI. He said he's going to dig any games out. He's got Magic Boy on the Snes, 45%. Gradually getting worse. Wing Commander, 3DO, 67%. Is that what what's his name we're in? Star Wars. Am I getting confused with something else? Blockbuster, Game Hire, Skitching. Tomcat Alley. I think I've got Tomcat Alley for Mega CD. I think I got it from a charity shop. 57%. Hey up, this is where it all started, Daz. Tippage. You've seen it here first. Tippage. Micro Machines. Micro Machines 2. Yeah, I just need Micro Machines Military to complete my 16-bit collection. The KS Engine, I've still not got around to playing that. I'll probably try it on my mail actually, now I've got it up and running. What we've got here then, Arcade Mayhem in your own home. Now you can play real arcade classics in your home. Oh, so it's like a super gun. Full jammer connector, £99. Obviously it's not a real picture, it's just computerized. There we go, Universal TV standard converter. Oh, I've actually got a SCART box made by them, CVP. TV system converter, play NTSC equipment on your PAL monitor SCART TV. Ah. Obviously for your import consoles. And yet again we've been cutting stuff out. No idea what. It's probably got into my homemade cheat book. Well actually no, I probably cut it out and then I've copied them onto little cards, and then that's got into my cheat book. I will show it at some point, I've not forgot. Mega Drive, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 level select, and that is the hardest level select ever to do. It just don't work. I have never actually got it working in my life. On the title screen, simply press start. No, I'm lying. That's the action replay code. Yeah, I should just try that instead. But the actual normal level select is just impossible. I have never got it working once. Some more Sonic 2 something there. Anyway, I won't bore you with all the reading. So yeah, that's about it. We've got an advert there for Marco's Magic Football. So I'm filming this on the Friday. It's the evening before Leeds Retro Fair. So if you're watching this on, well, you should be watching this on Sunday morning, Sunday dinner time. So hopefully everyone's had a good time. People have got some bargains. I've hopefully met some tubers. Now there's a few people I've not met before that I should have met. It's quite hard talking in past tense. And I'm hoping to make some kind of video. Whether I've got any footage, I don't know. It all depends on what it goes like on the day. So we shall see. But until next week, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.